Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Whack Wednesday. Welcome to Watch Autumn Keto. I'm Autumn. This is Richard, and I make videos and other resources intermittently, like all on these places right here. And then you could go to these websites here to check us out. Yeah, sometimes you guys. I've been sitting here at the computer reading the all of the comments. So this is actually pretty hilarious. Being able to see everyone's comments like well before the chat starts.
What are they chatting about?
They are chatting about pillows, which is really funny. He says, "What up, Whack Familia? Happy Wednesday." You right.
One of those things.
Gina's Tears says, "Good evening, everyone. How the HE double hockey sticks or you? We're doing
very
great."
Important. People underrate the pillows so much.
Gail said, "Good evening, Autumn and Richard." Hi, Gail. How are you doing? Shauna's here. Absolutely. Shirley's here. Says, "Hello, everyone."
I'll get in on this pillow talk.
No.
Wait, what?
No. Joyce said, "Good evening, wonderful, amazing Whack fam. Hope you had a wonderful Whacktastic day." Absolutely. Shauna said, "I've bought a lot of things in the last, let's say, months, thanks to Amazon. However, I'm completely surprised at the varying warranty lengths." Yes, I've gone through all of this. 1 year, 5 years, 30 days. Today I got something that has a 20-year warranty. We're like, what has a 20-year warranty? What big electronic has a 20-year warranty? Boom, it's a pillow.
It's like a water heater?
It's a pillow. It's a
20-year
warranty on a pillow. Yes, exactly.
That don't seem that cost.
Exactly.
What's the cost benefit analysis?
Here says hello.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm taking that warranty in.
Yes, Gail said you'll have to report back on how it works for you. Yeah, exactly. I better not wake up ever with this.
Well, I think that's one of those things. I mean, after 20, I don't think no pillow works to me. I think most pillows, like, you need to buy a new pillow every 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, she said she bought another pillow recently and she's going to return it because you have to flip it around in the middle of the night or something.
What the heck kind of pillow is this? Like
I was reading this whole thing cracking up. So I am definitely becoming a fan of the the pre-live section where everyone can come talk. Diane is here. Hello. No, yeah. I mean, that was just really hilarious there. So
that just means that you just buy 2 or 3 and you never have to buy another one again.
Yeah, Gail said, "I'm enjoying the new intro and outro." Thanks, Gail. I am absolutely loving it too. So yes, hello everyone. Linda said we can have a whole show before Autumn gets here. I know, right? Y'all been doing something like that. I've been super entertained. Yeah, so
you sit here and just laugh.
And laugh. Rashana's here. Says, "Good evening, Wednesday evening, Whack fam. Hope everyone's hump day was wonderful." Yes, same D.
That means the party started.
Yeah, Shauna said live and in person. I'm so excited. I'm glad that you're here too, Shauna. Absolutely. TC's here. Shauna says hello all. Holly said hello everyone. Y'all are cracking me up chatting ahead of the time. Exactly. I was just reading this whole thing like, what is going on today? Like, that was absolutely amazing. So I know, right? I am so you're welcome for creating a space where you guys can have this chat relationship before I even get here. Exactly. Dee's here says, "Evening, folks. Hope you had a great day." I sure did. Gigi's here says, "Good evening, everyone." Gigi, I saw your Keto Strong order come through. I'm really excited for your granddaughter to receive that stuff. Chris is here. Says, "Whackity whack." Don't talk back. That's where I was going to go with that.
Oh,
I know, right?
Gosh.
So was that what you were going to say? So to nail on the head.
I'm not that type of
Heath is here in real time this time saying, "What up, Whack Familia? Happy Wednesday." Yes, you're right.
That was spot on.
Yes, absolutely. TC said, "OMG, the ad before this was in French." Ooh, YouTube knows you. Ad knows my heart is in Paris. Anita said the countdown is everything. I was jamming. You same. I was just like, would it be I'm gonna make this like a whole 3-minute song. It's gonna start from like 180 and just count down.
They could have. Well, we need to get a camera in the corner because she stands up and starts
cool.
boogalooing.
I'm going nuts.
You
like
get down with the end.
Just like that. Just like that. Melanie's here, says, "Hey, family." Hi, Melanie. Glad that you're here.
Hello, Melanie.
Yes. Kathy P. Daisy says, "Happy Yoga Wednesday. Let's get our on. Absolutely.
I know a guy whose name is pronounced
Jerome.
Yeah.
Yes, I hope Jerry Ben West can join us this evening. Cece said, good evening, Autumn, Richard, and the family. I missed the live this morning, but I'm here tonight. Ear hustling on my drive home. Well, I'm glad that you're here, Cece.
Good evening.
I am glad that you are in the building. Dre is here, says, howdy, y'all. Chris said, no way I'd want a 20-year-old pillow. I don't even want a 20-year-old human. Hello.
No, that's what I'm saying. I mean, the point of the warranty is you trade that thing in every 2-3 years.
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't got to buy another pillow.
For the rest of your life. That's like a lifetime supply of pillows.
3, you got it.
Shelly's here, says, hey, Whack fam, happy Wednesday. Brianna's here, says, good evening, Whackers. Absolutely. Yeah, warranty, exactly. You pay more for the warranty than you do for the actual pillow.
I think we need to go back to the board.
Yes. Shauna said, Richard, I'll have a travel bag that includes a pillow and a blanket. Hey, you're doing it. See? The things that people care about, like pillows, I'm gonna have to look. Where are pillows on my priority? But I absolutely love it. Val's here, says, hi everyone.
I said brilliant.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Hoofknit is here. Says, hello, I'm officially a whack job thanks to my awesome husband, Caboodle Bride. Yes, we had a great time calling you Hoofknit. The first Hoofknit. Well, see, but I appreciate it because she uses the proper capitalization to let you know that it's hoof, lowercase n, uppercase I, which does let you know that it is indeed a separate word, okay? Hoofing it, but I'm gonna refer to you as Hoofknit. But we're so glad you're here regardless. Caboodle Bry is an asset to the community, and we're so glad that he joins us on our lives.
Yes. And when we hear the forum is absolutely amazing.
Yes, exactly.
We need to ship us some products.
Dee said hubby's away, so the cats and I shall play. Well, feed them, poor animals. But I'm so glad that you're here. Kelly's here, says double dose day. You're on the TV also. Hello, Kelly's living area. We're so glad that we can fill the space with the sounds of our voices. Kathy said 20 years of dust fight. So
that's what I'm saying though. It's not gonna hit, no one hits the 20.
He said, Autumn, you can always hop in early into the chat as well. You know, I didn't even really think of that. Because I was reading that thing cracking up. So it makes sense. So no, I didn't know. I didn't think to comment myself. I was reading the chat, but I didn't think you know what? I should hop in there and be like, yo, what up? But you know what? I'm gonna do that now.
On your star.
Diane said so much drama at my house. I swear they all know when I'm going to watch a live and they fall apart. Same. It was when you're specifically trying to do something, that's what my sister calls. And she's just like, what are you doing? I'm doing the same thing. I do it this time.
At one particular person.
Shauna said 2 Crazy Ketos made a Discord channel for that. It's nice too for chat outside the lives. Okay. So Chris Bear, I'm officially putting you on blast. Please teach me about Discord. I downloaded it on my phone. I think I went to it on the computer. It was like, what channel do you want? And I was like, what are you talking about? I don't know how Discord works. So I would love to have a Discord.
Chatty service.
He said in real time, I was first. Yes, you were first because you were super early, but then you had circled back around to say hi in real time. So I'm glad that you are back here in the land of real time with everyone else. So. Holly said, hi Gigi. Yeah, it finally stopped snowing here. Sun came out at 7. It was raining. It turned into rain here.
Was it raining today?
Like sprinkles, but you could tell just couple more degrees and that would have been snow too.
That it was taking the snow out.
Maria's here, says, hola. Kathy said, oh, you mean Jeremy? Yes, exactly. Jeremy, our good friend Jeremy Van West. Absolutely.
Laura
said, hello, everybody. Laura from Southern California. We're glad that you're back here.
Good evening.
Brianna said, super random question. Do you ever wear your Paris bracelet? Last year, it was mentioned all the time. Where is it? No, it's in my room. I don't wear it anymore.
I was going to say, Brianna.
because I just I got out of the habit of wearing it because I wanted to preserve it, and now it's just still sitting on my vanity. Like I don't touch it. But do you know? I was thinking
we need to put it in some plastic or something.
Yes. Do you know? I was just thinking a couple days ago. I was like, man, I meant to restring my Paris bracelet because I do want to wear it. Like, it was just so sentimental. Thank you for asking though. Yeah, I can just go to Michael's Crafts, pick me up some stuff. I knows how to craft. You know what I'm saying? So, but yes, I think I'm gonna do that. Maybellina said, "Oh, I watch familiar." Look, I make no promises. I'll just do it before Keto Palooza. How about that? Like I don't.
Well, that's a promise.
Yeah. So exactly. So I got about 6 months.
Made a promise.
Kathy said, "Hoofing it is whacking it." Oh my
Kathy
goodness.
P, how do you know her humor?
I mean, literally, we're the same person. TC said, "Did Buddha Brian get home okay to make the bacon tonight?" What is Brian? Yeah, Chris said, I thought Brian was off fixing something. What is happening? What's going on the farm?
I mean, it sounds
Rhonda said, good evening, family. Just finished a great workout. Oh, that's awesome. Yay. Absolutely. Yay. That makes me happy. I know, right? I can't do them. No. Jeray said, good evening. I made it. Yes, you did. I'm so glad. Matreya said, I love Discord. That's where a lot of game and convention groups are. How does it work? Send me.
I'm on Discord through my apps, through my game apps on my phone. So we talk about strategies.
But how do you find Discord channels?
Well, you have to talk to the people, kind of like. But
you can't just. I tried to, as I'm saying, I tried to search keto on Discord and nothing came up. Like, how does that work?
It's kind of like Clubhouse, where it's like, if you don't know, you don't.
Somebody invite me to Two Crazy Ketos Discord, and then I will at least see how it works. So.
That one.
Yes. Gina said, yes, Heath was first. I know because I was second, and I feel very honored to be second to Heath. Absolutely. Like, Heath is the winner as of right now.
Unless it's meat related.
Kelly said, what's on the TV? It looks like cartoon in the reflection. No, actually, it's HGTV. Like, I was just, I like, we haven't watched HGTV in a while. Because it's usually on Food Network. And I've been kind of tired of Food Network lately.
I never do.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So I'm just like, let me see what HGTV is hitting lately. So yes. Kathy said Heath is the number one wacko always. Absolutely. Heath drives me wacko, I'll tell you that more than anybody else.
Property, bro.
Melissa's here, says Steelers. Yeah. Yes.
Also, I'd like to give a shout out to your twin sister who happens to reside, a few feet away from us at the moment.
Yes.
She's in the basement.
She's downstairs, making a video, not caring about us.
So she's the one. She went to the city of
Pittsburgh?
The Steel City.
Okay.
I said it the wrong way. The city of steel.
The city of the Steel City.
Highlighting. Yeah, no, she went there and went to the actual.
Can I highlight it for you? That seemed like a pretty fun job that you had right there, like highlighting the.
Oh my God.
Okay, I was trying to highlight it because I wanted everybody to see that.
She went to the actual. I think she went up to the head coach's house and he had a bunch of stuff to give away.
No, that's not how that works. No, Dee said you can set up different rooms for discussion on your Discord. It's a whole thing. Definitely a bit of a learning curve. Yes, and I don't know how to learn.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yes, it's hard.
Barry, how are you? Tell us, what was the latest word on your ankle? I feel like we were all asking about that. Kristen, Discord is a chat app that has different channels by topic. Once you have a Discord account, you can connect up to different servers. Help me. But do you how do you search, or how do you know the name of the server? How do you find friends? I tried. I was like, I don't know.
For me personally, like I said, I was playing a game and the guy was like, use Discord. And I went and follow my name, and I went and found his name, and then he went and friended me, and then I joined.
Rashana said, what's with the title of the live tonight? Absolutely. I'll tell you. It's called One Day at a Time.
Oh, that is a live up the title.
Yeah, because we talked about today on the live earlier this morning. Yeah, it is also a soap opera. That's what we did. That's why we're talking about it. Because I talked about that, how I've been struggling on and off recently. And for the past couple of weeks, I've been doing better, but it's still not like optimal and the best. And I said that going back and looking through my records, the most days I've gone in a row eating completely on plan, which is just green or fasting, was 3 days, you know?
This year?
No. Like these past couple weeks. I mean, honestly, probably this year too. Let's be honest.
Normally you go year by year.
Yeah. So like really these past couple of weeks, even though I've been fitting in the fasting really well, like I would fast on a fasting day and it would be great. And then I would eat on an eating day and it would be green. It would be my meal plan. Yes. Then I would fast on a fasting day and it would be great. Then I would get to my next eating day and I'd be like, oh, and then it would turn yellow, you know? And then I was just like, so then I would like attempt to fast the day after that. But then I'm like, you know what? I'm hungry. So I'm going to eat, you know, like there were just like all these little like, you know, breaks or like stop ups and things like that.
Ain't no way in heck I'm getting in between any of those.
Exactly, right? Well, so it's all on me to make,
what else
right?
are you eating today?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you want some chips?
Let me back over.
Yeah, exactly. So I said one day at a time because today is like officially day 4 of like, I've been doing exactly what I said I was going to do, which was fasting. So I fasted today. I had some pickles. Yeah, I had some gum. It was great. And then tomorrow, right? So tomorrow is an eating day. So my goal or my plan tomorrow is to stay green. Yeah.
And a whole bunch of like smaller nibbly things.
Yeah, right? Smaller nibbly things.
Skillet pizza still.
Yeah. And then I have the moon cheese. I have the keto bars. Like I have a plan of what I'm going to eat. So I guess I am expecting myself to stay on that plan tomorrow.
I was going to say putting it with, well, not so much tomorrow, but like you said, it's always the next one.
Yeah.
It's not so much the first day you're doing it.
But I already had my first successful eating day yesterday. You remember I did the flank steak and all that stuff?
You're right. Yes.
Right? So it's so tomorrow is the day where I'm like, oh, I can eat all my meal prep and some other stuff, right? So I'm really, so
go back in the same.
I'm really just saying, like, just take it one day at a time. Bayou Princess is here, says, good evening, everyone.
But I mean, to add to that, though, I think that you're on something where it's like we got to remember that we can't make it too much for enough that we can't handle. You know, I mean? We always try to think like, let's see, where's the end of the tunnel? Where's my finish line at? Instead of worrying about your finish line, just look down and worry about your feet.
One day at a time.
One foot in front of the other, one day at a time.
So my goal is to, make it through tomorrow. I'm not giving myself an excuse. I'm not giving myself a way out. I'm not pre-thinking like, I'm probably not going to be able to do it because 3 is the longest I've been able to go. Like, no.
That also adds to one of your favorite T-shirts that you sell.
Yes.
Consistency.
What's the other word that goes with that, Richard? Discipline and consistency. Yeah, how you get success. Okay, Chris said you have to have a link to join a Discord server. Okay, the Two Crazy Ketos one is in the description of their videos. Well, going to one of their videos and joining today.
You never read the description?
I never read the description of anyone's videos. Barry said still swollen, but will you need surgery? Like, is it broken? Like, what is the timeline? We need details.
And to be fair to everybody else, it was one of those situations we talked very specifically.
Yes.
It was a situation where his foot happened to get in between 2 pallets.
Yes.
And there was a forklift involved.
Yes. So not a forklift, just one of those pallet pusher. Yep, pallet jack.
Pallet jack and somebody sleep.
Well, yeah, because they said he was grateful that it wasn't like a hydraulic.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that thing would have been shattered.
We're talking about taking your foot.
Yes.
That away.
Me going this way. Going this way. Okay. You're right.
Is my foot on the side of the warehouse? Could you
bring me my foot?
Bring my foot back to me, please.
Gina said, I can't watch Food Network anymore. It makes me too hungry and too many triggers. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the only thing that keeps me from being super triggered is that they play the same thing over and over again. Like I've already seen all
especially
this,
the same people. Like I don't watch like Pioneer. I go to like
don't talk about Reed Drummond. Reed Drummond's lit.
Like, Food Paradise.
Yeah, but see, that's what I'm saying. I feel like those are all the same thing. When you're in the mood for cheese, head to this cheesy city.
Well, no, also remember, see what I want.
Good evening, Emily.
I'm using it for my future cooking. You know what I mean? I'm looking at it for, that's a good idea. Me, like a quill from a pea.
You guys, he actually does watch that. Like, he actually be taking notes, like thinking he's actually going to make some restaurant quality food in his house.
How do you prepare that fish?
No, exactly. I was like, I should get banana leaves. What are you talking about? No, absolutely not.
Everyone should get banana leaves.
No, absolutely not. Nita says you guys are so cute. Thank you so much. That's mostly me.
Thank you.
Oh, Shauna said, Autumn, I sent you the link in Messenger for the Discord. Thank you. I'm so excited.
Me too.
Brianna said, in Two Crazy Ketos live earlier, Brazilian barbecue came up. Is the place in Louisville far from the hotel? That would be a great dinner option for Keto Palooza. That's actually a great idea. It's not. It's like a 10-minute walking distance. Brazero's.
Yes, I have never been there.
Oh my! Oh, wait a minute. Are we gonna go to Brazero's? Like, I need to see it. I'm gonna make plans for that. But yeah, it's like a 10-minute walk. Wouldn't you say 4th Street Live from the hotel? Yeah, or less than. See, we're on First Street. Yeah, we're on First Street. The restaurant is on 4th Street, so it's only 3 blocks this way. Then like 3 blocks that way. So it's a beautiful walk.
Streets, you lose me at 2.
Oh my gosh, get out of here. TC said thumbs up, everyone. Absolutely. Thank you for reminding them. So yes. Nita said, I'm in a sneaker group on Instagram. Ooh, hip. And we use Discord to chat offline. I know, right? How does that work? Yes. G said, sounds like it's time for you to mix in some planned off-plan days or to start carb cycling. Yes. So my goal is to do that every 14 days, like every 2 weeks. So 3 is not 14. So like I am focusing on like just getting to like a whole week of actually doing what I said I was going to do. But yes, just like Richard has alluded to, it's this whole pressure valve situation where I can't let the pressure of perfection and perfect eating build up so much until it just like becomes a geyser like Old Faithful. I got to like do the little like pressure valve, to where it's not so crazy. But I agree, Dee. But still, I can't do that every 3 days. I just can't. I can't do it.
Pressure valve.
Yes. Jory said, for me, when I'm really hungry, it's hard for me to make good choices. I mean, same.
Well, I think that's the old saying, though. It's like you don't go grocery shopping hungry or something like that. Like you don't go to a store hungry. You don't do like when you're hungry, or let's say hangry.
Hangry.
Be careful. That's when it's dangerous.
That's when it's dangerous.
Like you say, when you look in your cabinets, you're just looking.
I'm just looking. Brian is here. Says, hey there, listening while getting our bacon cheeseburgers cooking. Darn truck tried to delay me, but Hoofnit to the rescue. Yes, Hoofnit, absolutely. Melanie said, I made your taco salad tonight. I'm actually having taco tray next week. So I am integrating a higher carb 2 days. Like I'm having 2 higher carb days. This coming up these for the next 2 meal preps.
Higher carb.
Just a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Yeah, like and a lot more vegetables. Well, no, just like the bread. Yeah, it's just like the 2 slices of keto bread, and then I'm gonna put a lot more vegetables in my taco tray. By a lot more, I really just mean onions. No, I'm gonna put a lot more vegetables in my PB&J.
Between that.
Punctuation, Lord. That's a lot. Barry said, also still hobbling around. No.
Well, I mean, when it's swollen.
It's about that plan.
Hey, exactly. Again, Barry, silver lining. Your foot is not that away.
You should just go ahead and leave my mug up there for 4 hours. I know, right? When I get distracted, the picture in the comment is just going to stay here, just like it's doing now. Yeah, like whenever I leave someone's comment and move on to something else.
And to be fair, when you create Keto Child.
Yeah, your picture needs to stay on the screen. Exactly.
I mean, when you create one of the best things that has been invented in the past, how many years?
I don't know. How many years has it been? Rashada said, okay, Autumn, got it. Good luck. Thanks. Yeah, it feels really weird because like earlier this year, I was like, 75 hard. I can work out twice a day and drink gallons of water and do all this really stuff. And now I'm just like, just 3 days. Just like it just, how the mighty have fallen. But like, that's where I am right now.
That's
like,
okay,
and
though.
That is,
I mean, it's also human.
Okay.
It shows that everybody is not 100% perfect.
Exactly.
Like, you're only 99% perfect.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but that 1%, that'd be a lot.
We're all fixing that 1%. We're all working to fix that 1%.
Matreya said, Brazero's, looks to be only like a half mile from the hotel. That's the one on 4th Street Live. Well, Diane said, perspective is everything.
We can get a good exercise and a good meal.
Let's see. So that's a great idea, actually. And Brazero's is actually great. So
you've been before, right?
Yes, I have. Yes. Rhonda's here with the super chat. Once again, thank you so much. Says loving my wax family.
Look at that.
Rhonda, you're the absolute best. There's a special hello. Right there just for you. So look, I've been to Brazero's before, right?
Yes.
But here's the thing that kind of made me like, and it's not Brazero's fault by any means.
I was gonna say,
but my dad's birthday, maybe like 2, 3, 4 years ago.
This was
no, that was Buca de Beppo. Buca de Beppo. Yes. No, so this was maybe the year after that. Okay. So 2, 3 years ago. Regardless.
You have such great family.
My stepmother, my dad's wife, invited us out to dinner to celebrate my dad's birthday.
And this was before we met.
Yes. Right? Okay. Yeah, definitely before we at Brazero's. And I was just like, but it costs $50 just to eat there, So you don't expect me to get this man a gift, do you? Because I got to pay just to get in, right?
Yeah.
And so I was like, you can't have like a birthday dinner and like, come celebrate your dad's birthday with a $50 entry ticket, I mean, we went, don't get me wrong, I didn't get my dad a present. I was like, my present is your present, but still.
Like at a regular restaurant, you can just walk into the table.
And you can order something for $14.99 is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like, you couldn't even get in. Like,
no, exactly. Yeah, if you got to pay admission, it's like going to an amusement park or something.
Yeah, Jerry said my husband records episodes of cooking shows like he's going to do something with them. Exactly. Richard be taking notes.
What's wrong with that?
Kathy said, Whack Fam meetup at the Brazilian Steakhouse. Absolutely. Joyce said it is fractured. Okay.
Sounds like it's the plan.
Cynthia's here. Says, hey, Whack Fam, it's been a while. New look, openings and closings. And super chats. Hashtag fancy. You right.
Oh, just remember, fractured don't mean broken. So there's a positive in there.
Yes. Brianna said, yes, let's eat all the meat. Let's eat all the meat. Let's eat all the meat.
The Brazilian steakhouse?
Yes. All right. I'm going to have to let them know that we're coming. Okay.
I'm going to say you might have to call ahead a few months.
Exactly. Like, can we rent out this whole restaurant?
50 people deep.
Yes. He said we absolutely have to go to that Brazilian joint. Yeah. I mean, it's really good.
Yes.
Like,
we need to.
But my whole thing is, with COVID restrictions, I want to know what their service model looks like. I mean, because my whole thing is it sanitary because only one person is touching it, like everyone's not grabbing at it. So only the one guy really is slicing the meat. So the Brazilian steakhouse, like they bring you like various cuts of meat.
Oh, it's like a gyro kind of thing where you just slice it off a spinning stick or something.
Well, kind of one of the options. There's like 14 different options. Then they bring by like petite.
What now? There's 14 different options
of meats. No, there really is.
Oh my Lord!
And so they keep bringing.
I need a table by myself.
They keep bringing them around, and so it's almost where like the buffet comes to you. Where it's just like they literally, it's on a skewer and they will bring it to you.
Roll it to your table.
And they just slide it around. I think it's just like table size.
Yeah, a table size.
Yes, but my whole thing is like, the food is communal, but only one person is touching it. Like he scoops it onto your plate, so it's not like everyone is reaching for it. So yes, Holly said, yes, Cynthia, we are fancy now.
Does it ever get jammed up at any one table because a guy can't make a decision?
No, they keep it moving. No,
I'm speaking for somebody else.
Exactly. That guy keeps moving. No, so.
Okay. What was like, whoa, come here, come on.
Diane said Richard is cracking me up. He is getting on my nerves.
I need 2 slices of that.
Gina said, how far is the walk is it virtually from Anaheim? You get to enjoy it in the comfort of your own home, okay? There was like a lot of tickets, the virtual tickets sold to Keto Palooza today, so I made sure to put the link in the description of this video. Get your virtual tickets before they sell out. Because like I said, I'm capping the entire experience, whether it is in person or virtual, because that is how committed I am to making sure it's lit.
And it's super intimate.
Can't have no stragglers.
We want to still be intimate so we get that one-on-one feel.
Yes.
No matter the...
Kathy said a veggie PB&J.
I know, right? That's what I was thinking, Kathy. Like, I know. A period in that sentence. Like,
I know.
You went from one subject to the next.
That's so funny.
Way too fast. And I was like, we're going way too... It's disgusting that. We're going way too disgusting.
Diane said, if you walk there from where you are, you can eat anything you want. Yes, if you're making the walk from California, go ahead, stack that plate up. So.
You can just eat M&Ms on the whole walk.
Exactly. You need your energy. Okay, Barry, I look forward to seeing what they tell you about that. So,
I mean, the worst case scenario is... I guess you have no foot no more.
That's the worst. Oh, yes, that is the worst case scenario. Oh, it could be far worse. So.
See, there you go.
Melanie said, ever since November when my sister passed, I've gained 10 pounds. I will find my way back to me. Just take all the time you need. So sorry for your loss. And 10 pounds, I mean, hello, we're coming up on like 25 for me. So it's just like, once again, it could always be worse. Yeah. That's
positive. But also remember that, like anything, again, like I said, the best muscle we all need to exercise all day, every day
is the one between our ears.
How you know what I'm saying?
The same thing. Oh my gosh.
Tickle.
Brianna said my ice cream maker came today. Yes. So excited to make Keto Chow ice cream. Okay, put in the Facebook group which one you got. Like I feel like we already have a vacuum sealer. Thanks, Mom. We have a mini deep freezer, but there is
definitely put that as like down the list.
I want an ice cream maker.
A meat slicer is way above an ice cream maker.
It depends on how much they cost. But you guys, we saw this really huge chest freezer in Costco this week.
That's above an ice cream maker.
Oh my God. Richard basically bent down, stretched his arms out and hugged it. It was so funny.
5 of our regular foods.
Yes. Kathy said, Autumn, sending you an email about Keto Palooza, just an FYI, yes, send it. Make sure you send it to Watch Autumn Keto and I will get it. But thank you for telling me to be on the list.
But to reiterate what I was talking about earlier, it was with the mental stress we go through, loss of family, loss of job, loss of going out and doing anything for the past year or something. All of us are going through mental issues. It was we always have to remember to work our minds. Our minds are very important.
Work your mind.
And to know that you're not alone. We all are going through the exact same things. Maybe not the exact same time, but we will. And it's just know that there's a community. We know that there's a community there that supports you.
Shauna said, do you think we should warn Brazeros? All these keto people are coming. They might want to get extra meat. Absolutely. I'm going to be like, so what are your dining
we definitely have to call a month or two in advance.
Yes. Joe Ray said, I can't eat enough meat at a Brazilian steakhouse to get my money's worth. But I can try.
There's an event
you know what I'm saying? I agree. So
we're gonna sell you out.
Yes.
You need to stock up.
Chris said, I think everyone going the same night would be a bad idea. Yeah, for the steakhouse. Absolutely. So yes.
Because you can just get your plate and go outside and eat on the curb.
Roshana is on day 60 of her 75 hard restart. And that is amazing. I can't wait to hear all about it. Just your thoughts on starting over. And you've just been nailing it. So
as amazing as your physique is going to be, your mentality is going to be just as tough.
Man.
Because to restart it, it's going to be...
After so many days in, it was over halfway.
Your brain makes muscle.
Oh, my God.
I think you can. Try
Hashtag brain flex. Exactly. Yeah. Mary T said, evening all late to the party. Hope everyone is having a great night. We are now that you are here. Maitreya said, yes, it is pricey. Exactly. It's almost a good $50. So, yes.
Did y'all see a muscle in there?
No, I saw a vein pop out. I was getting worried. Dee said, I think it's just understood that if you have to go out to dinner for your birthday or if I have to travel to get to your wedding, that my presence is your gift. You're right. But the thing is, so this was longer than 2-3 years ago because at that point I was still where I'm like, why are we spending this money? Wait a minute. Why do you assume we have money like this? Is Dad paying for our food on his birthday? Well,
especially when
we were at an age where I'm like, we don't have fancy dinner money.
Yeah, it's we're not 50 and retired, almost about to retire, but kind of bread.
I mean, I wouldn't even mind 10-year corporate career. I'm in there. This was at a stage where I was just I don't. That's weird to ask children. It's so funny. Even though we're like grown adults, we're still our dad's children. So I'm a kid. Don't ask me to spend money like that. That's like asking a 9-year-old to like. Everybody's parent. Beth is here. Says hello, Whack and Work Fam. I'm glad that you're here, Beth.
Always remember you as the little baby that annoyed them. So
Lynette is here. Says hi, everyone. Hi, Lynette. I'm glad that you are here. Hello,
Lynette, and all the other amazing.
Kathy said we went to our local Brazilian steakhouse for Valentine's Day. We used long tongs, and it was fine. Hashtag long tongs.
All right, now the question is, did you have a long tongue fight?
A long tongue sword fight? What?
You guys, I want that piece. I want that piece. Click me.
Beth said Brazilian places are great. They currently bring single servings of the sides, just like the meats. Dope. Because the thing is, I like the salad bar. Actually, the salad bar at the Brazilian steakhouse, it had its antipasti, and y'all knows I don't mess with antipasti. But they also had like olives. Yeah, like olives and artichokes. It was just like, but they also had like a real salad bar. I don't know. I wasn't trying I was not trying any of them. So Nita said Brazil's was so nice. I went while in the city for a work convention. We had a wonderful time. The cheese bar may be closed or changed. Exactly. That's what salad bar, cheese bar. You definitely got it.
We also have to remember this is September.
Yeah, we still got like 5 more months to go. Exactly. So it could be totally different. Kathy P said Rashana is a superstar, and that is a true statement. Like,
AKA Chocolate
she
City.
is goals, absolutely.
Chocolate City. I still want to see that brain muscle.
Holly said Rashana, it's all downhill from here. I don't think is that encouraging, or is it like, well, you've peaked, But regardless.
What's that? Oh,
it's all downhill from here.
I think it's like a skier though. Because downhill is the fun part.
Okay, well, then just coast to the end. That's what we're going with. Absolutely.
I think that's what it means. Like the apex of the hard part is over.
The climax.
Now it's just relax and enjoy the ride.
Mary said, bought my virtual ticket. So glad I did. I know I would have regretted it. Hashtag FOMO. Yes, I'm so glad that everyone that wasn't able to get a ticket, because once again, it is sold out in person due to COVID restrictions. Yes. If they open up more space, I will be letting the people that have virtual tickets have first access to getting those tickets.
It's going to start going on.
And next year, everybody and your mama can come, okay? So make sure you are saving up right now. I mean, my mama's going to be there, so your mama can come too, right? Nah, she all right. People like her. She is Chris with 2 S's. So start, make sure we're saving, because next year there will not be any restrictions. If that means that the hotel has, changed them, or if we got to find a bigger place to accommodate for more people. So yes, let go. So yes.
Something else.
He said, at our local Brazilian place, you were just now able to serve yourself at the salad bar. In the beginning of the shutdown, they had servers do it for you. Yes, all right. They are going back to the buffets in Texas. So
I think it's like a slow process. Everybody.
Yes, I don't know what it's like for here.
Just the canaries in the mine.
Shirley's here, says, hey, Whack Fam, keto really is dope. I just made it yesterday to 167 from 188.2. Oh, that is amazing. 167 is goals. At this point, 188.2 is goals.
Get down with your
I'm so happy for you. Ooh. D said, hubby will be home soon, so it'll be time to hop off to spend some QT. I mean, tell him he can wait.
Well, you can't say.
Okay, well, never mind.
I'm like, come on.
Okay, never mind.
You do have a hubby.
You can wait. Where's the lie, everyone? Where's the lie?
I'm out of here.
Gail said, is there a way to say hi virtually with the Whack Fam that are there in person? There are so many people I want to say hi to. Yes. So one of the things, look, guys, I don't know how this is going to work, but in my mind, I have that there's going to be like a big screen TV set up, like a big monitor, where there will be a portion where everyone can be on Zoom and where people can just that are there can walk up and say hi to everyone, right?
Well, I told you what we're going to do. We'll get a laptop.
Yeah, and Mom's going to be wearing
duct tape.
Yes.
To Chris with 2 S's. We're going to duct tape it to your back. And then we're going to put a GoPro on your phone.
Chris said, hey, let's talk about the fun show we got at the end of the Whack live stream this morning. So,
what show was that?
Where we did the outro, and then I forgot to end the video. And I was just like, thank you, Chris, for watching all the way to the very end.
You try to set me up?
No.
You trying to set me up?
You guys are so lucky it wasn't worse than that. Like, we be taking chances as soon as this video goes off. But like, it was so funny that I didn't realize that it's like, oh, we actually have to end the live. And clearly 10 seconds wasn't, long enough. That's what she said, Beth. Like, I need to end the live when I put that music on. That was actually pretty hilarious. Dee said, Cuisinart ice cream maker, but you have to have freezer space to keep the churning bowl frozen. See, we don't have freezer space.
I was just going to say that as well.
Exactly. And do you have to have, like,
meat
I want
slicer.
one of the ones with like the fancy ones,
meat
right?
Slicer first.
You guys, I'm really excited because today I bought on Amazon a standing rolling cart because I've realized, yes.
Was it also a meat slicer?
No, it wasn't a meat slicer.
Son of a gun.
So what I'm going to try to do, you guys know that I basically like have found a way to mount my my tablet onto my bike so that I can be playing my game.
Okay, I'm with you.
So, but then I was just like, I want to be making better use of that time. And I was like, I want to practicar mi español during that time. Okay. Right. But I don't have, I'm going to do it on my laptop. Because my tablet doesn't have the apps that I want to be able to download.
What kind of tablet is this?
It's Amazon Fire. It's not the Google Play Store or the App Store. Come on now.
Get you a Samsung.
So yes, exactly right. So I was like, if I can just get a little table to like roll and mount over the bike handles, then I can actually do my Espanol. So that's
you bought that a table to put over your bike?
Yes, it's like a rolling cart. Yes, a standing laptop desk. Exactly. I'll be sure to let you know how it goes.
It sounds very, very complicated.
No, I'm excited. I am excited about that. So Brian says we have the Cuisinart 2-quart with freezer bowl. It's awesome sauce.
See, there you go.
I just don't think we have the room.
Now, the question is, do you have the Cuisinart 2 quart with freezer bowl?
I know, I saw that.
And a meat slicer.
I am about to type that into and a meat slicer.
Yes.
I'm about to type that into Amazon.
I'm going to say this ice cream maker is further down the list and actually
we're not getting a meat slicer because then we have to buy larger quantities of meat, and I already take issue with the quantity of meat that we buy as of now.
You know how thin sliced I could do your flank steak if we have a meat slicer?
But I like the way you cut the flank steak now.
Exactly, but my wrist don't.
Well, when you put it like that,
when it's easy, it's just sliding something into a little slicer. You can adjust the angles. I can still do it in a bias and go zinga, zinga, zinga.
That is so funny. Ooh, this one looks nice. Okay, I'm gonna check these out later. Thanks, Heath. Absolutely.
So let's switch subjects from ice cream to meat slicing.
Rhonda said, what days are most people going to be at Keto Palooza? I'm coming in on Friday and leaving Monday morning. That sounds about standard. Most people will be arriving on Friday and checking out on Sunday. That's when the majority of people are. But depending on your travel arrangements and or like what else you've scheduled, I have from Thursday until Monday that you can that you can, reserve a room. You can rent a room.
I guess
Brianna said, exactly. I have a second fridge in my basement so I can buy meat in bulk and hold the freezer bowl. See, that's priorities. It's still too small. Like what, the mini fridge?
Mini refrigerator.
You can open that. I still think there are sodas in there from my housewarming party.
Now I'm scared though.
Yeah, that's what I'm scared to. I'm scared
of some smoke will come out with crossing bowls.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do that. TC said I'll be at Keto Palooza Friday through Sunday. Driving in, absolutely.
With a flamethrower, just in case of zombies in it.
Hashtag long tongs. Yeah, I mean, with a broom and then be ready to run away. You're not. Joray said I have that same ice cream maker. Made the key lime keto chow ice cream last night. It was good, but next time I'll use almond instead of coconut milk. Did it taste too much like coconut?
Oh yes.
Coconut and lime.
Interesting.
Chris said, now I have the Cisco Tong song in my head. Has anyone made a parody of that? That is hilarious.
Tong song?
Like a parody of that.
No one's made Tong song.
Well, somebody write it down. The Tong song is coming.
The actual song he made, they made tons of parodies.
Yes.
That.
The tongue song. Yes. Beth said the Nashville explosion happened on the block of the Brazilian restaurant closest to me. Crazy. No, the guy that parked the camper there.
So they took a daggone great restaurant with it. Man.
Yes.
So sad. Hopefully great insurance will be back soon.
Yes.
Sooner rather than later.
Rashana said, if I'm invited to a birthday dinner, I'd rather pay for the birthday person's dinner. Not when it's $50, and then you got to pay for yourself to eat too. I guys.
Well, I think you said like
I'm not really sentimental.
Well, it's the cost of admission again for me. Like, I gotta pay $50 just to walk in the door. I'm like, can I just walk in the door and like just get like a couple of some drinks and like a salad or something? Like, then I don't mind buying you. But if I gotta pay $50 coming in
just
the door,
to get in. And then I gotta pay for you too. Plus, it's your birthday, so you can be having some shots and drinks and stuff. Nope.
Also,
enjoy.
They can show up before you get there. Then what you gonna be like? Well, I'm gonna pay for you. Oh, you already in the bill.
Nope, can't do it. You're already there. Cynthia said, I bought a virtual ticket. No steakhouse for me, but don't worry. That means that you will be able to enjoy your steak virtually. You just get you a steak.
I was just gonna say,
get you a variety of meats, and and you can enjoy that from your own home.
The thickness.
Absolutely.
Or if you're more of a fish person, get you some good salmon. Some salmon.
Yes. Salmon. Oh, that is so good. Mom is here. Says Chris with 2 S's is it here? S's. I absolutely love it. I'm late, but I made it.
Her degrees now.
Better late than never, mother. Because we about to head out. Because I still have to drink my water drink. My magnesium. I was like, what is that? What is that electrolyte? Mm-hmm. Kathy said the end of this morning's live was hilarious. When I tell you, it caught me completely off guard. Chris said Richard was starting to get hands.
What are you saying? I have no idea what's going on.
It was like this, but a little more. Exactly. I was like, oh my God, are we still filming right now?
What are you saying?
I didn't know it cut back to us. So
I figured as much.
He said instead of strapping a laptop to mom, why not a GoPro? Because a laptop would look funnier. So
the laptop's on the back so you can communicate. So we could walk up and be like, hey, how's it going, everybody? Good seeing everybody.
Amber, you leaving? Okay, she said not yet.
The laptop's on the back. You see, so people walk up to her and be like, hold on one second, Chris with 2 S's. Hey man, this is fun in the mud. Somebody else come out. The GoPro's on her head. We're gonna put 3 of them on 2 sides of her head, so you can have
a 360
view. Panorama. Panorama.
Kathy said Chris gets to make us all keto chocolate ice cream at Keto Palooza. I know, right? If I have the ice cream maker, I'll be doing sample. No, Matreya said yes, you need a meat slicer. Don't do that to him. Absolutely.
Well, Matreya knows.
Alyssa said my boyfriend wants a meat slicer too. Like what? We're not butchers. We don't need a meat slicer. No, absolutely.
All of the knowledge that's happening right now in the WAC fam, I'm loving.
Oh my God, Beth said I signed up for unlimited Rosetta Stone today to learn Spanish. Will I have
meat slices unite?
Well, I'll have the ability to do any language, but Spanish is my first language. That's amazing. How many hundreds of American dollars was that? Because Rosetta Stone was always so interesting. It was so much.
What you willing to pay?
Oh my God. See, Mom says, Autumn, when you get this ice cream maker, I'm using it. Please and thanks. That enough is for me not to want
to meat slices. Meat slices unite.
Yeah, he said with a meat slicer, you can make your own bacon. Why would I want to do that when they already make the bacon for me? That's more work. You're like, with the meat slicer, you can do even more of the own work.
That flank steak is going to be so beautifully shaved. You're going to be like, you're just going to eat it. It's going to be so, you can see through it.
Matreya says shaved ribeye for cheesesteak on the griddle. Oh, no, that sounds good.
Matreya.
But only if I'm having it on a sandwich with a lot of bread.
No.
Yes,
I know. Put that in a bowl with
exactly.
just a fork. I don't need no sandwich. The bread is in the way.
Oh my God.
The bread is in the way.
Beth said, we are going to Mexico in October. LeVar is like, we're going to a resort. They speak English. I told him it was to eavesdrop. I am nosy. So the thing is, yes, they speak English at all of those places. You don't have to know a lick of Espanol. Yes. But for some reason, my sister, and my dad, for some reason, we look like native Spanish speakers.
Oh, yeah.
And so people will just come up to us just starting in Spanish. And we're just like, oh, lo siento, más lente, por favor, un poquito, you know? And they're just like, what? You don't speak Spanish? And I'm like, no. Why would you think I spoke Spanish? Like, apparently I have like the skin tone that make you think that I speak Spanish.
I think it's the glasses for me. They come up to me and be like, Pablo Espanol? And I'm like, hey.
Pablo Espanol?
Hey.
Brianna said Richard can get a meat slicer and make subs at the yard sales instead of hot dogs. No, because then that means we would have to transport our meat slicer to my granny's house. Kathy said, so we're taking you and Richard to lunch on Monday post Keto Palooza Autumn. Oh, that's so sweet. I will be passed out. Like it is so exhausting. Oh, Melanie's here, says bye. Oh no, before Amber came on. Melanie loves Amber. Melanie.
Hi.
You just saw the amazing Amber.
What up, y'all?
Yes, Amber,
look
right here.
Shirt.
Oh my God, you have your shirt on already? Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ.
He's been wearing it, all day. He had it on the daily live, too.
Oh my God.
That's one of the best sisters ever.
Oh my God. It's black and yellow.
Look at Amber's, baby hair situation. That is crazy.
On purpose.
Amber's edges are snapped.
Hey, y'all. I want to see everybody's face today. Luza. I want to call it Luza.
And just Luza. Yeah, Amber will be there, so don't forget, Amber will be at Luza.
Hamster.
Yes.
I'm getting called hamster.
Yes. Joe Ray said hamster is there, and she didn't come say hi. She's here now. No. Absolutely.
I was working, y'all. Sorry. I'm trying to turn this dream into some dollars.
Ooh, wait.
Yeah. I'm in that season of my life, y'all. Pray for me.
So you need to make some Amber chow.
Hey, Joe Ray.
Amber chow. She said, I can't believe I haven't gone back to a Brazilian steakhouse since going keto. I need to rectify that for my 35th birthday.
Yes, you do.
Amber, do you remember when we got invited to Dad's birthday party at the Brazilian steakhouse? And we were just like, but we're poor.
Yeah, I do remember that.
I paid for you.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
I'm grateful.
Because I was just like, there's no way we can afford to go to this.
Yeah, Dad, what are you talking about? You're like a whole married couple.
Exactly. Y'all can go by yourselves. All I remember is why would he think that me, you, William, and Ashley have the money to pay for ourselves? You know?
He literally lost his mind.
Exactly.
That was one of those ones.
Gina said, I have a meat slicer. I call it a knife. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Of course, right back at you.
Yeah, she left.
Yes. No, in my family, that would have been one of those situations where it's like, all right, well, Dad, we'll meet you in the parking lot when you come outside. How much is it?
Exactly. Beth said they had a special that I could get it unlimited languages forever for $2.99. They allow you to break it up into payments, no interest. What? Post the link in the group. What?
Don't do that.
Absolutely. So he says, but Autumn, you make your own mayo when they already do that for you. So what you got to say about that? This is why I don't like you, okay? Because he be trying to challenge me with this logic and is this his channel or is it Autumn's channel?
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
We're talking meat slicer, right? Talking meat slicer. I gotta go hard on meat slicer. I'm sorry. It's just we had this.
Boy, y'all can have each other. Is all I'm saying.
Who's the live? He's the live favorite of the day. But recommending the most brilliant. You know what I'm talking about? It's brilliant.
I'm done.
It's brilliant.
I'm sick of y'all.
What are you talking about?
I'm sick of it. It's a boys' club. Absolutely not. Oh my God. Kelly said, isn't Richard's birthday in August meat slicer time? Do not remember when his birthday.
Kelly.
Absolutely.
I'm just loving
not.
the way.
So, Rashana said, I purchased the Spanish program on Rocket Language 2 years ago. Still haven't learned it. I mean, those are the biggest scams ever. They're like gym memberships. You just buy it, but you ain't ever going to use it.
Well, I mean, I think that's the point. Is
yes.
Please know you're going to.
Gail said, LOL, Autumn, when I first started watching your channel, I could not figure out if you were Latina. Man, I wish, literally. I remember, I said, when we were in New York City, me and my best friend Ho-Ho, when you're on Canal Street and they're just yelling things at you to try to get you to buy them, they'd be like, get your t-shirts here, get your keychains, blah, blah, blah. So they would be like, t-shirts. And then when me and Jordan would walk by, they'd be like, camisetas. And I was just like, why would you think I knew what that means? Even though I know that it means t-shirt in Spanish, but they were clearly saying it so that we would understand, And I was like, what? So no.
Did you not know what that means? You gotta trace your bloodline.
Dee said that happened to me in Victoria's Secret in Florida. The clerk just came up to me and started speaking Spanish, so you don't even have to leave the United States. Exactly. Why? Why is that even a thing?
I mean, I'm down.
Oh my God. Brian said a meat slicer is cheaper than that language package. Just saying. Okay, so like we're gonna have to have like a ladies' night live or something because all of this male energy, like agreeing with what he's saying, is just that's like an unwelcome feeling, you know?
Women, thank you very much. Have come to my side.
Yes, thank you, Rashana. For knowing,
Rashana's always going to say that. That's what contrarians do.
Oh my God, Joyce said my brother lost his 3 fingers with a meat slicer, so that's a no-go for me, Joyce.
Good Lord. Between that and the palace, Lord, y'all gonna fall up trees.
This is a final destination.
You ain't lying. Y'all hit every branch on the way down. You falling on the branch, you like move out of your way to hit one more branch.
Oh my God, Judah said male meat slicers unite. Yeah, y'all can have that. You guys, we have got to get off of here because it is time for me to drink my drink so I can go to sleep. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to
meat slicers are dangerous.
I'm going to remind everyone, get the few remaining virtual tickets to Keto Palooza. You will not want to miss it. I can guarantee you that. And I'm so grateful to everyone that have bought tickets so far. Like all the in-person people, gonna be lit. All the virtual people, it's going to be a totally crazy experience, and I'm so excited for you. So now what we're gonna do, don't worry, once again, you can see us this Friday at 9:30 a.m. because we're gonna leave today, but don't worry, you can see us on Friday. Oh my gosh, I have to hide that so we can see the baby Dee Dee buds. Where's my Dee Dee buds? Look up. We're gonna have to go down to there's the boy. There he is. Okay, but guys, catch us like right back here Friday at 9:30. But in the meantime, have a great night, and I'm going to roll the ending footage, and I will definitely make sure to end the video before that. So have a good night, and we will catch you then, okay? Bye! Good.